Panthers play their final road game of the regular season at Powell against the Panthers. Head coach Taylor Ownbey is here, and coach, can't help but think about that Clinton first half some. I know this is ancient history to you at this point, but what a first half of football on Friday night.
It was exciting. I mean, just getting the onside kick and then, taking it down for a score and then getting that 2-point conversion. I mean, it was exciting. It was just kind of the way we scripted it, which is, one of those things that we're building on, week by week and, day by day. It's one of those things where we're just constantly trying to just build some momentum and keep the momentum. And I thought we did a very good job in the first half, building momentum and then keeping it for a little bit.
You saw this opportunity on film, I think maybe game after game after game on Clinton, and worked on this all week last week.
We did. We saw it on film on Sunday, and then we just continued to work it. And about Thursday, we decided we were going to, go ahead with it. Our kicker got a lot of reps in, and just made a great play. I mean, what a great kick, and what a great recovery by, I think Austin Jordan got it. But it's one of those things where it was just, we saw it on film and, we practiced it and then we executed it. So, I mean, that's, as a coach, that's what you love seeing is, the practice of it, the execution, and the film work all coming together.
What about Drew Crowley? He had to be really fired up. He was obviously coming off the field.
Oh, yeah, and I think he was a little bit more nervous than he let on, but he did a great job. We had been practicing it all week and it's just about getting reps and just like I said, those next man up mentality. It's one of those things where we just, continue to get reps, and then, show it out on Friday night.
Well, not only that, the onside kick was certainly successful, but you took it on down for a score.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, we planned it out, to get the onside kick, and then we would go down to score, and then we had a 2-point conversion play that we were, excited about as well. So we got to use that, and we scored. It was just a great execution, just from kickoff to, scoring, and then the 2-point conversion. So it was really exciting to see the kids kind of just see that all their hard work kind of pays off, but we just got to continue it for 2 halves.
Well, tonight the Powell Panthers here on their home field, a team that's undefeated. It's kind of a train that's on the track rolling down pretty easily, it appears.
Oh yeah, they're like we've talked about week after week. I mean, our schedule does not get any lighter. They're a great football team. I mean, they have played their tails off, and I know their coaches are excited about this Friday. But it's one of those things where we've got to go out. We're going to strap it up, and we're going to play 4 quarters, and hopefully we can come out and play as well as we possibly can, and see where when the final seconds get off the clock, we'll see where we're at.
This Powell team obviously is probably very solid. It's very solid top to bottom. What are some of the strengths on this team that you're seeing on film?
Hands down, first thing you see is the quarterback. He's an exceptional player, and then their offensive line is exceptional. Their receivers are exceptional. Defensive front is exceptional. I mean, just around the board, just like you just said, they're solid all over the place. Their special teams game is very well coached and well managed. We're just going to have to play. We're going to have to compete at a high level in order just to be in this ball game.
Well, I think after the 2 quarters at Clinton, your team knows, hey, we can do this.
I agree. I think they understood what it's going to take to play a half at that high level. I think we kind of, I think we gassed out a little bit in the second half, and I think that's one of those things that, as building a program and building a team as we move forward, is we've got to learn to practice at a different level in order to get to those 2 halves, to play at that level like we did in the first half in the second half.
The Eli Lawson to Sam Sexton pass down the near sideline there in front of the bench, more than 60 yards, your biggest play of the season. Take us through that play.
It's just one of those things where we had it dialed up, and, he made a great play on the ball. And, Eli has been throwing the ball very well deep downfield. And, it's just one of those things where we made a play, and, Sammy, took it down, and I wish we'd have scored. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take a big play like that anytime. I promise you that.
I thought that Eli's skill set really was shown off when he threaded the needle on that pass to Timmy Gibson for the second touchdown.
Oh, I agree. I mean, it's amazing to see how he's progressed from spring football to now, and then just his natural ability to kind of moving in and out of the pocket and find guys open, on the scrambles. He's getting better and better with that. We've got to do a little bit better job of running our routes and doing those kinds of things, but it's one of those things where, they're making plays, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and, Eli's just done a great job with, being a leader and obviously, managing the offense.
Tonight, a chance to take on the Powell Panthers on their home field. Where do we stand with our injuries? I know that's been a tough spot this season for your team.
I think for the most part we're healthy. I think we're just going to look at next man up mentality. I mean, I'm one of those guys that just believes in it, and we've just got to continue to get reps. If they miss practice or anything like that, or they're out for a week, it's that next guy up getting reps, and I think that's what's going to build our program to be more and more successful going out through the years. But right now I think we're pretty much healthy as far as I can remember.
Sounds good, Coach. Have fun tonight. We'll see you after the game.
Well, I appreciate it. Go Cougars.
Head Coach Taylor Ownbey and his Cougars taking on the Powell Panthers here in just moments. Stay connected. You're following the Cougars on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.